back for another live play for the Phillies versus the Baltimore Orioles with game number 2 of the 3-game series. The Phillies won last night 13-3, smoked the Orioles right there, and we took number 1 spot from the Mets because they lost. So the Phillies going to gain 64-48 in the season. The Mets going to gain 51-61 in the season. And pitching for the Phillies tonight will be Tom Walker, and then pitching for the Orioles tonight will be Dean Cameron. And yeah, I don't want the rest of the jersey on. I'm watching this game, and ABC Sports Philadelphia. So Tom wants to keep us in this game, and stuff like that. So here for the Orioles start lineup, we got Jackson Holly, Julian Westberger, Billy Henderson, Allen Richardson, Tyler O'Neill, Colin Carson, Jeremiah Jackson, Chloe Mayo, and Dylan Carlson. And that is your Phillies, and that is your Orioles start lineup. What's the Star Wars? Yeah, you're on time this time. That's unlucky for that one. You're usually never on time, so that's the first for you, though. Coming out the bat for the Orioles, we got Jackson Holly coming to the bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays on base, 0 outs, top of the first, CBO. Tom Walker got the pitch to Jackson, right catch the straight one. Tom Walker got the pitch to Jackson, right catch the ball 1. Tom Walker got the pitch to Jackson, right catch the ball 2-1. Tom Walker got the pitch to Jackson, when Jackson Holly grounds out to the first base and right stop on the hand puts to the pitch to Tom Walker, who steps on the first back in time, and Jackson Holly's out. Coming in next to bat for the Orioles, we got Jordan Westbrook coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base. Without Tyler first, here we go. Tom Walker got a pitch to Jordan, right catch the straight with 1. Tom going to pitch Jordan Singh, the 5-1-2. Tom going to pitch Jordan Ronnie catch the 1-1-2. Tom going to pitch Jordan Singh, that one goes right to the grass, and that's a single. Jordan Westbrook advanced to first base for the Orioles. Jordan Westbrook singles on a short line drive to the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Gunnar Henderson coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole playing first base, one out on top of the first. Here we go. Tom Walker got the pitch connect, but he got to go ready for a running catch, go to strike with 1. Those one the black jersey towels, and we got the home jerseys on. And Tom Walker doing a pitch over to his first baseman, Bryce Harper, to make sure that Julian Westbrook got the first base back. Pickerton number 1 at first base. What's up? See those what's up? Well, last night we had 13 runs. 13 runs. I mean, like, we went off like we crazy out here. And Tom Walker got in the pitch connect, bro. You got to go anymore. Running catch go to strike 2 zone 2. Oh, and by the way, Star Wars, I said that breaking news about Jose Alvarado. Jose Alvarado is back in Philadelphia as of yesterday, and he just did, and Tom Walker and one of the Phillies office people had talked to the media today, so that's a good sign. And Alvarado was in his Philly uniform, so he back with the team. He just said he can't help the team out yet until August 19th, but still. And Tom Walker got another pitch in there, bro. You got to go ready for it. Swing the miss, and that's strike 3. Gunnar Henson's out. First strikeout for Tom Walker, 1 K. So coming next to bat for the Orioles, we have Ellie Richardson coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got 1 Oriole playing first base, 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. Tom Walker got a pitch in there, Ellie, get ready for it. And Tom Walker did a pitch on to his first base with Bryce Harper to make sure that Jordan Westbrook got the first base ready. Pickerton number 2 at first base. Tom Walker got a pitch in there, Ellie, get ready for a runner catch goes well as well. Yeah, I heard that Alabama's going to start a rehab assignment soon. And they said and also 2 stars I heard. I was reading somewhere that they said that Aaron Nola is going to be pitching in tomorrow night's game in Lehigh Valley. So they said for tomorrow's for the Iron Pigs game tomorrow, Aaron Nola is going to be making his first start appearance with the Iron Pigs tomorrow night. So that's going to be good. So Aaron Nola gets kick off his rehab assignment tomorrow night. So that's a good thing. So that's a good thing for Aaron Nola. So so that's kind of good for him. So so that's a start somewhere. So that's some kind of a good thing. So and Tom Walker gonna pitch Richard runs out to second baseman. Bryce started to the first base and Bryce over in time. And we go to the top. And that's the answer for the Orioles. So we still was going to game, ladies and gentlemen. And then we go to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies and the turn the bat at the bottom of the first. And the three Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the first will be Trey Turner, Castro, and Bryce Harper. I'm just happy for him. He gonna get it. He gonna start. He gonna get. They chose him to be the pitcher for tomorrow's game for the Iron Fist, because that's the smart thing they did. Because that way he get a chance to show what that he still got it. So, and I think Holmes should be. I don't know who's gonna take the rehab assignment or is he not. So, but he better take it, because better take it though. That way it can help him get better and get some at bats and get better at third base and all that stuff. So he can be able to come back with the team. So I would take it. So that would be kind of good though. That way it can help you get better. So that's why we tune everybody, because And another thing that I'm mad about Star Wars too? I read somewhere today on Instagram, and I was reading, I was reading the thing about why, the thing that, the thing I was reading about was the one I was going to send it to you and Jane about, the whole thing why the Phillies are sticking with Max Kepler for the rest of the, for tonight's game, instead of having Harrison Bader in there. So I was like, okay. And I was saying to myself, I was reading it, I was like, why Tom decided to have Max Kepler be in the lineup tonight instead of Harrison Bader, because he promised Max Kepler that he going to platoon him and use him on and then from doing the series and stuff. And I'm like, really though? People don't like Max Kepler. Max Kepler is batting 200. Like, why'd you trade for freaking Harrison Bader if you're not going to use him in the game? And you want to use him last night, but then you won't use him. Like, really though? You want to use a guy like Max Kepler who's batting average is 200. Like, are you serious? Like, that makes Boston look so stupid right now. Him and Dick Boston both dumb in the head for that, because, the Max Kepler treatment experiment is still going on. It's like, really, though? Like, you're not even doing what's best for the team. Like, literally, dumb. It's like, what are we doing here? Like, are we trying to make the team better, or are we trying to make it worse? Because, Yeah, so here going to face we got Trey Turner, Castro, Bryce Harper, JT, Nick Castellanos, Bernie Morris, Max Kevin left field, Amanda Sosa playing third base, and Bryson started playing second base. That's your first start lineup. I'm just kind of mad about that, y'all. Sorry if I'm even mad about the whole Max Kevin experience, because that shit is going to die fast. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. And then we got a pitch going to be Trey Gray, but running catch going to strike with 1. Then we got another pitch to be Trey Gray for 1. One English saying the foul was on 2. Then we got another pitch to be Trey Gray for 1. And Trey Turner lines out to the left field. Cole Carlson. And Trey Turner's out Trey Turner for 1. Coming in next, the bat for your Phillies, your 2025 National All-Star MVP, Kyle Swilling. MVP. 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 No Phillies players on base. 1 out, bottom of the first. Here we go. Dean Kramer got a pitch in that race. When we get ready for it. Running catch goes to strike was on 1. And the receiving part was electric last night. The Castle went off. 2-1 Bob did a grand slam last night. Yeah, he went off. He hit on one last night too, and then also did 1-2, and then he was bad did 1-2. So, but still, social media was all talking about Castle and that grand slam and shit. So and then Kramer got another pitch coming for you, very soon. Get ready for it. Swinging man strike 2-2. And then Cleveland got another pitch to get ready for a running catch because the Rose 1-2. Yeah, Trey Turner hasn't been the same since the second half of the season. But Trey Turner is slumping though, and that's terrible. That's bad, because they for timing that person down. And then Cleveland got another pitch to swinging the miss, and that's strike 3. And Castle was out. Castle, you overwhelmed your first strikeout. Oh yeah, the guy said let's go Mets. Yeah, the Mets was terrible. Like, anybody who said let's go Mets, and you Mets fan, get the hell out of here. Because you're our rivals, so get the hell out of here. We don't like y'all anyway. They don't like the Mets, they don't like the Braves, don't like anybody. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, you got your 2-time MVP Bryce Harper. The next to bat the Phillies, no Philly fans on base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Harper Nation, Harper Nation, Harper Nation. Advice of expert Tom Young, advice of really bad access on baseball. And Darian Kramer got a pitch gonna be advice money for advice got to go to Walls now. Somebody said something about somebody said something about that ain't make no sense. The one and only you don't make sense at all. And Darian Kramer got another pitch gonna be advice money for it. Advice got to go to Walls 2-2 Somebody said something about what somebody said something about said something about something. Yeah, that makes no sense at all. And then Cleveland got the pitch gonna be vice going forward. Ronda catch goes roll 3-3 Ronda catch goes roll 3-3 And then Cleveland got the pitch gonna be vice going forward. Ronda catch goes strike 1 is a 3-1. Shout out to two people watch 3 days for the 4 lights. And then Cleveland got another pitch gonna be vice going forward. You swing at that one, that's the 5 balls, a 3-2, the full kill. And then Cleveland got another pitch gonna be vice going forward. You swing at that one, that's another 5 balls, still 3. You swing at that one, was right to the stage, and that's another 5 balls, still 3-2. And then Cleveland got another pitch gonna be vice going forward. Swing in the miss, and that's strike 3. Vice was out. Vice you 0-1 with your first strikeout, and that's 3-0 to the Phillies. So we still was close game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Orioles turn the red. Let's see the Orioles can able to turn the red at the top of the second. And the 3 Orioles players who at the top of the second be Tyler O'Neill, Cole Cowser, and Jeremiah Jackson. I ain't not doing no challenges, not. You gotta be really in the same the main thing for them. I like challenges and all that, but I ain't right now ain't the time for that. So what's up, baseball attitude? So coming up the bat for the Orioles, we have Tyler O'Neill in the bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base, 0 outs. Top of the second, here we go. Tyler got a pitch for Tyler Grayboard. Running catcher goes to 1-0. Tyler got a pitch for Tyler Grayboard. I know, right? I hate people trolling. They just annoying as hell. You start trolling like that, and you really ain't got nothing to do great for yourself. I ain't even gonna answer that question right there. Yeah, I'm gonna answer that question just a little bit. Yeah, God, yeah, I do believe in God. Hello, church going person. The Tyler Neal goes out to the picture. Tyler Walker gonna hit first to the first base and Bryce Harper who stepped to the first base back in time. And Tyler Neal's out. Coming up next to bat for coming next to bat for the Orioles. Yeah, Colton Cowser going next to bat for the Orioles. No Orioles players on base. One out. Top of the second. Here we go. Tyler Walker got a pitch in the way. Colton go away for a runner catch goes strike with the one. Time we're gonna pitch, he called to go away for a swing and a miss and strike two, 0-2. And time we're gonna pitch, he called to go away for it. Runner catch goes, balls 1-2. And for you to come to somebody should asking to believe in God, come on now. If you literally know, I mean, it's good you ask the question, but don't go into the like saying God not real type shit, because then that's when my whole the whole original side gonna come out. And you don't want to see them. And time we're gonna pitch, and everybody called to go away for it. Runner catch goes, ball 2-2. And Ty Walker got another pitch gonna be called to the rainbow. Swinging and miss, and that's strike three. And Cody Cows was out. Second strikeout for Ty Walker, 2 Ks. Thank you. See, so we both starts gonna be with no day. And Ty Walker got another pitch gonna for you. So coming next to bat for the Orioles, we got Jeremiah Jackson coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here, top of the second. Here we go. Ty Walker got a pitch gonna for you, Jeremiah. Good boy. Right there, swing there was a 5-1. And then somebody had a glove to catch you. And time we're gonna pitch gonna be Jeremiah going for it. Runner catch goes straight 2-0-2. And time we're gonna pitch gonna be Jeremiah going for it. Runner catch goes balls 1-2. And time we're gonna pitch gonna be Jeremiah going for it. The Trey got there, that was like, whoa. I didn't mind didn't get there. And then Trey said, thank God. He swing that one goes right to the grass, and that's a single. And Jeremiah Jackson will race the first base for the Orioles. Jeremiah Jackson singles on the ground ball to the shortstop Trey Turner. Deflected by the third baseman, Amada Sosa. Really young. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we had Kobe Mayo, and then coming next to bat for the Orioles, we got one Oriole playing first base, 2 outs, top of second. Here we go. Tom Wilson got a pitch gonna be Kobe ready for a run. The cut goes strike with a one. And Tyler Walker got another pitch coming for you, Kobe. Get ready for it. Elvis, don't stop being a jerk, Elvis. Don't you stop being a jerk right now. Tyler Walker got another pitch for you, Kobe. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. That's the ball's 1-2. Cause I respect you, Elvis, but don't you stop being mean. I am slowing down the phrase. I'm not saying everything too fast, though. I'm saying it as slow as ever. Star Wars can even understand me, though, because I don't speak fast. So there you go. And Tom Walker got another. Oh, this a tie. Oh, pitch clock violation. Oh, but they went. Oh, it wasn't okay. I thought it was. And Tom Walker got another pitch. Got another pitch coming for Kobe. Get ready for it. And Kobe Mayer asked for a timeout, y'all. And Kobe Mayer goes right back in the battle box, 6 more big zones. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming for you, Kobe. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good as a ball, 2. It's a 2-2. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming for Kobe. Get ready for it. And Tom Walker threw a pitch over to his first baseman, Bryce Harper, to make sure that Jeremiah Jackson doesn't get off the first base rag. Pickerton number one at first base. And Tom Walker got another pitch coming to base home. Jordy Bourne. Pitch over to his first baseman, Bryce Harper, to make sure that Jeremiah Jackson doesn't get off the first base rag. Pickerton number two at first base. And Tom Walker picks off Jeremiah Jackson at first base on a throw to the first base and Bryce Harper. Jeremiah Jackson is out. And that's 3 outs for the Orioles. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And we're moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies do. They turn the bat at the bottom of the second. And the three Philly players do the bat at the bottom of the second. We JT Realmuto, Nick Castellanos, and Brandon Marsh. Yes, that was a good pickoff, though. Especially by Ty Walker, though. That was good, though. All we need to do now is get Tyler Walker some run support, and then maybe we can try to get this game on starting. Because both teams being stuck at zero is kind of annoying, so. And it makes the game kind of boring at the same time. Yeah, so I would show you the picture that I'm drawing right now. I can't show you that one, but because I can't show you that one because I'm working on that one, but I can show the other one that I worked on that I did. The one I'm working on now, this is gonna do for Friday, so I'm like trying to cover it in, get it done. So it's supposed to be a regional Willie, so I hope it's like flowers and. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have JT Realmuto from the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans over 8 0. So I'm in the second. Here we go. And Dean Creamer got a pitch connect by JT Grayboard. Ronnie's catch goes to balls with him. And Dean Creamer got another pitch by JT Grayboard. Ronnie's catch goes to strike 1-1-1. And Dean Creamer got another pitch connect by JT Grayboard. Yeah, I got ahead of myself. Let me say that one more time. For all the people in the back and even ever since you watching, so. And Dean Creamer got another pitch connect by JT Grayboard. Ronnie's catch goes to ball 2-1. And guess what, Star Wars? We're 2 days away from the Eagles' first preseason game. Oh my God, Thursday night. Woo. And Dean Creamer got another pitch with JT Grayboard. Ronnie's catch goes to ball 3-1. So Thursday night you're gonna see a different thing, yo. It's gonna be some football zone. And Dean Creamer got another pitch connect by JT Grayboard. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls, a 3-2 is a full count. And Dean Creamer got another pitch connect by JT Grayboard. JT Realmuto winds out sharply to the center fielder Dylan Carlson, and JT Realmuto is out. JT Realmuto 0 for 1. The next person who said the Phillies suck again is going to get blocked by Star Wars. So stop with the saying our team sucks. No, we don't. Because if we suck, we would have lost a lot of games. Then you would say that. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos next to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1-0. Bottom of the second. Here we go. Nick does stick. Nick does too. And then Creamer got a pitch coming for you. Castellanos ready for it. He's swinging out and goes right into the grass, and that's a single. Nick Castellanos will race the first base for the field. Nick Castellanos got a hit. He's going for 1 yard. And Nick Castellanos singles on the ground ball to the center fielder, Dylan Carson. Oh, and by the way, Nick Castellanos broke his baseball bat. Just for that. And that, so that's a damn cheap. Wouldn't be as cheap as ever. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Brandon Morris next to bat the Phillies. No Philly, got one Philly on first base. One out, top bottom second. Here we go. Dean Creamer got a pitch coming for Morris, ready for it. He's swinging that when that's a foul ball, 0-1. And Dean Creamer got another pitch coming for Morris, ready for it. With Brandon Morris batting, Nick Castellanos races the second base on a ball. Nick Castellanos wins second base on a ball, yo. And then was bad in the kitchen with the second base on the ball. And then Creamer got another pitch connect for you, Morris, Gary Boy. Ronnie catch goes the ball, going to win. What's up, 344? And then Creamer got another pitch connect for you, Morris, Gary Boy. He's swinging that one as a 5-0-1. He's swinging that to 5-0-1 and 2. And then Creamer got another pitch connect for Morris, Gary Boy. Ronnie catch goes the ball, 2-2-2. And then Creamer got another pitch connect for Morris, Gary Boy. That bounces on top of the wall. And Brandon Morris runs around first. Stop a second. Brandon Morris got a W. Brandon Morris got a W. Can I get a hoover? Yeah. And Brandon Morris got a W. And Brandon Morris got a hit. Brandon Morris is going for 1 And this is Brandon Morris' 14 double on the 2025 season with a show line drive to the right field and Tyler O'Neill. Brandon Morris got 14 double season. And the Phillies scored a run, so scored the Orioles have 0. The Phillies have 1 run. And the Phillies get their first run score in the bottom of the second, thanks to Nick Castellanos. That was one of the Phillies. Hey, at least we get Tyler Walker with 1 run support. At least have to start somewhere. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Max Kepler coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got one free player in second base. 1 out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Dean Creamer got the pitch, get it right, Max, get ready for it. Running catch goes strike with a 1. Dean Creamer got another pitch, Max, get ready for one catch goes balls with a 1. Dean Creamer got another pitch, get it for you, Max, get ready for it. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 2 to 1-2. And Dean Creamer got another pitch, get it for you, Max, get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. That's a ball 2 and a 2-2. and Dean Creamer got another pitch gonna play basketball. You swing that one goes high in the air, go way with it. That ball's going, gone. 2-run home run for Mass Cover, and the Phillies extend their lead. And the score is the Orioles have 0 runs, the Phillies have 3 runs, and the Phillies will get a 3-run score, get a 2-run score in the bottom of the second, thanks to Randy Marsh and Vasquez solo home run. And Vasquez was 1-for-1-year-old. This is Vasquez's 12th home run on the 2025 season on a 5-ball to right center field. That was 3-0 Phillies. It feels like last night again. Here we go again. Here we go again, y'all. With the long ball. The long ball is working again. Oh, we about to drop. We about to just throw up 13 runs again. Because I'm about to start having a happy old great day right now. Because, you get Tom Walker 3 runs and more. Because I think we're trying to repeat what we did last night again. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we got Amanda Sosa got next to bat the Phillies. The Phillies for the base. 1 out, by a second. Here we go. Dan Creamer got a pitch for you on the great point. Riders catch goes balls 1-0. Dan Creamer got a pitch for you on the great point. Riders catch goes ball 2-0. And Dan Creamer got a pitch for you on the great point. Riders catch goes strike 1 is a 2-1. And Dan Creamer got a pitch for you on the great point. Riders catch goes to strike 2 with a 2-2. 3-0. Did this last time, and the Warriors came right back in the game, so And then Creamer got another pitch gonna play around the great board. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and then Creamer's out. And swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and Ronda Sosa's out. Ronda Sosa, you open on your first strikeout. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Dean Creamer got a pitch gonna play Stott, great boy. Right, and then Creamer got a pitch to Stott, great boy. Right, because gonna strike with 1. Then Creamer got a pitch to Stott, great boy. Swing that one goes right to the grass, and that's a single. And Bryson Stott will advance to first base for the field. Bryson Stott got a hit. He's 1-for-1, y'all. And Bryson Stott singles on a fly ball to the right field and Tyler O'Neill. That ball did drive. Go in the air, go, wait, boom, drop. It was like, really, I guess that. Here comes the Orioles, pitching goes coming to the right towards the Dean Creamer. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free man on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Dean Creamer got a pitch in there for Trey, great boy. You swing it down when that's a 5-0-1. Trey Turner get ahead. You've been something every damn series. You need to fix. You need to forget that damn song. It's annoying as hell. And then Creamer got a pitch in the right Trey, great boy. And then Creamer do a pitch over to his first baseman, Kobe Mayo, to make sure that Bryson Stott got the first base bag. Pinkerton number 1 at first base. And then Cream will get that pitch straight strike ready for it. Riders catch goes balls with one. And then Cream will get that pitch gonna be strike ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. The 1-2. And then Cream will get that pitch gonna be strike ready for it. I doubt if you avoid this week that home did last night. Unless you in here, you want to get a lot of pace in the yard, that would be hilarious. This week never goes right to the grass, and that's a single. Trey Turner will the first base for the field. Trey Turner got a hit, he's 1 for 2. And Trey Turner singles on a ground ball to the third base with Jordan Westwood and Bryce Stott at second base. So the Phillies have Trey Turner on first base and Bryce Stott on second base. So coming up next, the African Phillies, we got your 2025 National All-Star MVP Kyle Swimmer. MVP, MVP, MVP. We got Philly fans on first base, second base, 2 hours, bottom of the second. Here we go. Dean Creamer got a pitch in the base, Swimmer, ready for it. Ronnie's catching goes, balls 1-0. And Dean Creamer got a pitch in the base, Swimmer, ready for it. Ronnie's catching goes, ball 2-2. And then Creamer got a pitch in the Swimmer, ready for it. Ronnie's catching goes, strike 1 is a 2-1. They hit 2 more tonight. Let's see the Phillies with the game. What's up, Zay? It is 11 people because there was a suspension somewhere or somebody reported this stream. Who did they? And then Creamer got a pitch in the race over the way boy. Swing that was a 5-0 to 2-2. Nobody reported my stream yesterday. Nobody reported it. Because, nobody reported this stream yesterday, so. And then Creamer got a pitch in the race over the way boy. And swing that was a 5-0 to 2-2. And then Creamer got a pitch over the way boy. He's swinging that with us another 5-0 still 2-2. No, because ain't nobody reported the stream anyway, so. I ain't say nothing in the stream yesterday that caused it to get reported, so. Yeah. And then Creamer got a pitch to the race over the way boy. Ronnie's catching goes to ball 3 is a 3-2 to book him. Yeah, because you try to start fake news and try to make me end the stream because that's what happened to one of my friends on TikTok. Somebody tried to come in the stream and tell me, oh, end the stream quickly because you'll get in trouble. I'm like, you don't work for TikTok, so somebody called notification, don't work for TikTok and try to tell my friend about the end of the stream. No, there was no suspension because I can still go live though. So there you go. If I wasn't able to go live, TikTok it would have came up with saying, oh, my live stream actually would have been taken. That's how I know. And then came with the history, and that is ball four. And Kyle Swim is ball to advance the first base for the Phillies. And this is Kyle Swim's first ball of the game. So the Phillies had Kyle Swim on first base, straight through on second base, and Bryson Stott on third base. Bases loaded for the Phillies. Yeah, that's good thing you blocked him 304 because he right there, you don't time out, just block him. Yeah, just click on his name and go to say hit from the channel. That's what you do. Yeah, but you have to block him because if you time him out, he's gonna come back and then it's gonna then he's gonna say the same thing again. So hitting from the channel is better that way. If you do that, then he won't be able to come back at all because after 30 seconds are up, he can come back and say more stuff. So yeah. So coming up next, the Vap of the Phillies, we got your 2000 MVP Vice President next to Vap of the Phillies, facing over the Phillies, 2 hours, 5 in the second. Here we go. Harvard Nation, Harvard Nation, Harvard Nation. And then Cream got a pitch can invites running board. Invites over flies out to the center field, Dylan Carson. Invites over is out. Invites over you over 2 with your first strikeout. Invites over you over 2, your first strikeout. You straight Cowsville with Trey Turner and Vice Stockton base. And that's 3 outs from the Phillies. So scoring the Orioles have 0 runs. The Phillies have 3 runs. Moving on to the bottom, and that's the end of the second league, gentlemen. Moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Orioles turn the red. Let's see the Orioles lead with the turn at the top of the third. And then now we're speaking of the Phillies. And the 3 Orioles players at the top of the third will be Kobe Mayo, Dylan Carlson, and Jackson Holiday. Yeah, because they people come to the street talking about, oh, the industry couldn't get y'all violation. How they know? Because only I would know that if I would have seen it on, on my page. That's why I would know if I got a violation or not. And then that's how I would know if I got one. Because then if I try to go, if I couldn't go live, then we wouldn't wouldn't be even having it. So yeah, because if it was blocked, then then if I had my access taken away, then I would know. But there was no, you gonna start something saying, oh, somebody put a stream, how? Yeah, because when somebody do that, it's like, come on, you can't tell somebody that their stream is good. We block somebody put it into suspension, like, come on, instead of saying fake news, try to make it seem like that. I never did nobody to watch streaming guidelines anyway. I don't even, so. I don't even know what to say today because he was like, I'm back at things, so what else can I say? And there was a violation. YouTube wouldn't just allow you from posting that person's game, right? If I would have got a violation, I would have clicked on gotta go live, and it would have been like, oh, then I had the access going. Then the only thing I could do was just have it on my main channel, the rest of that channel where I only could just post. I could only upload videos. I couldn't even go live. So I was like, yo. Now they took the live stream feature away. Then they gave that me a couple days, and then I could go live again. But I couldn't post because it was the whole I was reacting to other people's videos, and they got me in trouble for that. So. I guess, they didn't like that, so you just took my uploading feature where I tried to upload the video, wouldn't work. And I was like kind of mad on that one because I couldn't upload the video on right there, so I was like, So I was like, nope, I can't even do that. Because they took that feature away, so. I didn't do no drug related stuff anyway. I didn't even do no drug related stuff anyway, so. I didn't even do none of that anyway, so why somebody come in and say that? Nah, I never did any drug related stuff or talk about anything like that, so. So coming out the bat for the Orioles, we had Kobe Mayo for the bat for the Orioles, and the Orioles players some Rays. 0 outs, top of the third, here we go. Tom Logan got a pitch, can everybody Kobe get ready for it. Running catch to go to strike with the one. Tom Logan got a pitch to Kobe, running catch to go to all the one. Tom Logan got a pitch to Kobe, you see that 5-1 2. And Kobe got a pitch to Kobe, and Kobe Mayo grounds out to the third base, and Vaughn Soto to the first, and invites over in time. So coming up next, the bat for the Orioles, we have Dylan Carlson coming to the bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base. 1 out, top of the third, here we go. Tom gonna pitch to Dylan Gray for a runner catch goes to ball no. Tom gonna pitch to Dylan runner catch goes to ball 2-2 no. Tom gonna pitch to Dylan Gray for it. Right, pretty about 100 got a violation, but I didn't because I don't talk about use of stuff so. And Dylan Carlson pops out to the second base and vice started, and Dylan Carlson is out. Yeah, because you can't pretend to be YouTube and stuff because, Because I didn't do anything that caused to say anything bad or anything about anything. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, you got Jackson Holly coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays on base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Time one got a pitch connect by Jackson. Ready for it. Why not catch go? Strike one's on one. And time one got another pitch connect by Jackson. Ready for it. Why not catch go? The balls 1-1. And time one got another pitch by Jackson. Ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. The 1-2. And time one got another pitch connect by Jackson. Ready for it. And Jackson Holly asked for time with you. Jackson Holly gonna give up in the back box to more base zones. Thank you for being for yeah. That's what people did try to say. Oh, I'm saying a bunch of bad stuff in my stream, and it's really and time we got the pitch connect by Jackson Gray Boy. And Jackson Holiday grounds out to the second base and Vice started doing the first base and Vice Harvey in time. And Jackson Holiday is out. And that's 3 outs for the Orioles. So the score is the Orioles have 0. The Phillies have 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies and the turn the bat at the bottom of the third. And the three Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the third will be J.T. Reno, Nick Castellanos, Brandon Roach, J.T. is over 1. Nick Castellanos is over 1. And Brandon Roach is over 1 with a double and I'll ride a run. Yeah, people do fake news stuff. Like, when you get out of doing that, yeah, I don't even show it here to comment on my page anyway. All the games I post, I do all like Mario Kart tours, and then I'm being show 25. So I'm not showing anything. I'm not doing anything that's inappropriate. So, mm-hmm. You keep going the game, being yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that real well because people just like to start saying I'm doing stuff that is not true. I've been calling my favorite ways for a day for every team from the Phillies to the Eagles to the Phillies to the Sixers and stuff. Then I'm after the Eagles so long to put it. But for somebody to say that stuff that they ain't got no proof of that. So come to bat for the Phillies. We have JT Reed come to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the third. Here we go. and D Green got a pitch gonna bring JT Gray boy. Why this trying to go to the balls now? And D Green got a pitch for you JT Gray boy. Why this trying to go to the strike ones 1-1? And D Green got a pitch for you JT Gray boy. And JT Reed lines out to the pitch and then Cream and JT Reed is out. JT Reed is over 2. So coming up next to the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos next to the Phillies, no Philly fans on base. Whatever, bottom of the third, here we go. Nick does stick, Nick does stick, Nick does stick. And then we got a pitch going to catch the other way, but swing it down, goes right to the stage. That's a 5-0-1. Right, the Orioles are terrible. And then we got another pitch going for you catch the other way, boy.
Question. The stuff you ordered, did it tell you when they coming?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Or Wednesday?
Yeah, tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow, right?
Yeah, well, tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, the day I ordered from the Oreo, this help with like sanitation the room and all that stuff. It's not the one from Rivers, but I'm gonna get the one that's from Rivers a little bit later. Yeah, anything to help, get rid of these things. Yeah, anything to help. Trying something new. This might work. And then came in the first week as the other, and then because the other grounds out to the show second hands into the first race and Colton Williams. And then, okay, so, then Kenny, you 1 for 2. Coming up next, about the Phillies, we got Buddy Marsh next about the Phillies, no Philly fans on base, 2 hours, 5-3rd, here we go. Then coming in the 15 March, ready for Buddy because of the ball now. Then coming in the 15 March, Buddy because of the ball 2-2 now. I know, 51-62 is not a good record for a baseball team. Mm-mm. When you're last in your division in the regular league, that's saying something. Yeah. And then coming in the 15 March, ready for Buddy because of the ball 3-3 now. That's last place right there. That's not even right. That's saying your team is going to the postseason. Nope. And then came another pitchman and play Morris Greenwood. Running catch another strike was a 3-1. And then came another pitchman and play Morris Greenwood. Swinging the miss and that strike 2 is a 3-2 the full count. And then came another pitchman Morris Greenwood. Brady Morris flies out to the second base and Jackson Holiday. Brady Morris is out. Brady Morris, 1 for 2. That's the answer to the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs. The score is the Orioles have 0 runs. The Phillies have 3 runs. That's the end of the third league, gentlemen. Moving on to the fourth league, gentlemen, is the Orioles turning back. Let's see the Orioles leaving the turning back at the top of the board. Still 3 of the Phillies. And the 3 Oriole players who at the top of the board will be Jordan Westberger, Gunnar Henderson, and Alan Richardsman. Yeah, I was made a trade last night to get somebody from the Raiders. That was really cool though. So coming up the bat for the Orioles, we had Jordan Westberger coming the bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays on base. 0 runs, top of the fourth. Here we go. And Tom Moore got a pitch connect with Julie Wayboy. And Jordan Westbrook grounds out to the second base and Varsity started due to the first base and Varsity over anytime. And Jordan Westbrook was down. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we had Gunnar Hansen next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays the Rays 1-0. 1-0, top of the fourth, here we go. Tom Moore got a pitch where you go to the great boy, running catch goes strike with the one. Tom Moore got a pitch, you go to the great boy, running catch goes balls with the one. And Tom Moore got a pitch where you go to the great boy. You swing it there when it's a foul balls, 1-2. I know, right? People say I'm leave. That's how we're gonna pitch for you and gonna go even. You swing it that one, that's another foul ball, still 1-2. And Tom Walker got the pitch in for you, gonna go even. Around that catch goes roll 2 and 2-2. And Tom Walker got the pitch in for you, gonna go even. And Gunnar Henderson grounds out to the pitcher. Tom Walker early and puts to the first base and Bryce Harper stepping the first base back in time. And Gunnar Henderson's out. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Emily Richardson connects to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays a base, 2 hours, top of the fourth. Here we go. Tom Walker got a pitch for Emily, ready for it. Runner catcher goes balls with him. Tom Walker got the pitch for Emily, ready for it. Runner catcher goes the strike goes 1-1. Hey, instead of Star Wars saying Walker sucks now, you saying Walker let's go. Like, see? Yay, Tom Walker such a pitch good for once. And it makes it not want to hate him anymore. And Tom Walker got the pitch for Emily, ready for it. I know. That's to say something. You swing that one goes right into the grass. That's a single. Ellie Richardson makes the first base for the Orioles. Ellie Richardson singles on a line drive to the left field. Vasquez. Dang it, Vasquez. Yeah, Tyrone not walking nobody because usually Tyrone's going to be the guy that walks people in the lane. He ain't even doing that, so that's a turnaround. Coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Tyler O'Neill. Next to bat for the Orioles, we got one Oriole player on first base. Is it 2 hours? Top of the fourth. Here we go. Tyler got a pitch connect by Tyler Gray. Bird around the catch goes. Strike was a one. Change his name to Strike. I know, right? You can change the last name over here. And Tyler got a pitch connect for you. Tyler Gray forward. Around the catch goes. Rolls 1-1. I know it wouldn't sound really Taiwan striker. That if you put it like that. And Taiwan got no history. Tyler Gray forward. And Tyler O'Neill pops out to the shortstop Trey Turner. And Tyler O'Neill's out. And that's 3 outs for the Orioles. So score the Orioles have 0 runs. The Phillies have 3 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the fourth. Ladies and gentlemen, the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies who turn the bat at the bottom of the fourth. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the fourth will be Vasquez with Amanda Sosa, Roger Stein. Vasquez with 1-1 with a home run and 2 yards and a run. Amanda Sosa with 1 with strikeout with Roger Stein 1-1. example video. No one is surprised also. That's true, yep. The fact that it's going still 3-0 Phillies, that's a good thing. Yeah, that stands for why were they? It was a turkey and it was a ham and cheese and tomato and lettuce sandwich. And I was started having macaroni and cheese. Every time I eat macaroni and cheese, I always think I'm gonna eat that stuff too. So, but I got well, eating one half of the sandwich because I'm going to have tomorrow the lunch anyway. They will so I can at least have that. I'm bringing it anyway because I don't want to be like the penguin chips you gave me too. So. What's up? Score game for you. I'm back, yo. So come out the bat for the Phillies. We got Max Kelly from the bat for the Phillies. The Philly fans are made 0 hours. Top of the fourth. Here we go. Then we got a pitch. Max ready for it. He's swinging that one go right and right. We'll lose way to the wall. Max Kelly running around first. Stop a second. Max Kelly got a double, yo. Max Kelly got another hit. Max Kelly was 2-2, yo. And this is Max Kelly with 15 double on the 21 season on the shot one drive to the right field. Tyler O'Neill. So coming up next to the Phillies, we got a Ron Sosa connects to the Phillies. We got one free player on the second base, 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Then King got a pitch around the running swing that's about to the one. And then King got a pitch around the swing rate strike 2-2. Then King got a pitch around the way for Ron Sosa asked for time. Ron Sosa having 11 successful base rolls. And then King got another pitch coming for Ron to go away for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. Ron Sosa's out. Ron Sosa, you're 0 for 2 with your second strikeout. Coming up next to bat the Phillies, you got Bryson Stott connects to bat the Phillies. You got one free player on second base. One out. At the bottom of the fourth, here we go. What's up, Jim? What's up, Jimmy? Ripley? And then we got a pitch restart away from Ronnie Country goes strike with one. Then we got another pitch restart away from Ronnie Country goes balls with one. And then we got another pitch going for you start away with one. And then that's on top of the wall. Can I get a Hoover today? Can I get a what is happening? Oh, you stank. I was thinking about doing 7 ways. And versus stop. One of my first. Stop at second. Stop at third. Right start got triple yo. Right start got triple yo. And right start got a hit. Right start is 2-2 yo. And this is Righty Star's third triple on the 2020 season on the short fly ball to the center fielder, Dylan Carson. But the Phillies scored another one. So scored the Orioles have 0 was the Phillies have 4 was the Phillies get the 4-1 score in the bottom of the fourth thanks to Vasquez and now it's 4-0 Phillies. Orioles, why even try again, boom. You lost last night 13-3. You losing right now 4-0. And only in the bottom of the fourth, like y'all should just pack it up. Y'all gonna lose tomorrow afternoon anyway. Range on the road? Oh yeah, y'all done. Cause ain't no way you gonna win them 12:35. Bet you right there, right now. Yeah, you just selling yourself to L. Cause right now it ain't looking good for y'all right now. And we just gave Ty Walker 4 runs for us. Yeah, Yeah, we out here helping out. We out here helping out. Walker get some damn runs for us, cause no, yeah. And we're gonna try to get Stott home. So coming up next to have the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to have the Phillies. So we got 1 3 third base. One out, bottom of the board. Here we go. Then we got a pitch to Trey Green, but he's swinging at the bottom of the one. Then we got a pitch to Trey swinging the wrist, that's strike 2, 0-2. And then we got a pitch to Trey Green board. That ball's in third, that's a ball's 1-2. Then we got a pitch to start when Trey Green and Trey Turner pops out to the second baseman Jackson Howley. Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, you 1 for 3. Coming up next to Valley Phillies, your 2025 National League All-Star MVP, Kyle Smoothman. MVP. Got 155 third base, 2 outs, bottom of the fourth, here we go. Then Kramer got a pitch in the base, one week away for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike was 1. And then Kramer got a pitch in there for you, 1 week away for it. Then Kramer got a pitch, 1 week away for it. And Kyle Smoothman grounds out to the And then Castleman grounds out to the second baseman Jackson Holloway to the first baseman Kobe Mayo. Castleman was down. Castleman, you 0 for 2 with your first strikeout, and you spent right side on third base. So the score is the Orioles have, the Phillies, the score, the Orioles have 0, the Phillies have 4. That's the end of the 4th inning. Moving on to the 5th inning. It's the Orioles turn the Red the Orioles knew the turn the red top of the 5th. That was 4 of the Phillies. And the 3 Orioles players the red top of the 5th week. Colton Colson, Jeremiah Jackson, and Kobe Mayo. It was my police had a call on. Where were we hearing that also? Like I said, guys, I'm take that favorites right here. I'm doing TikTok, I'm doing about that good. I'm take that favorites on there. I'll take the favorites. It's a good thing because, if people are acting jobs the same day, I should be an actor, so there should be. That's all about moving out and all that stuff. And then I did every week when we were playing it. We not that far away from him. But talent wise, I don't want to do that, so that's all we for that. The game's 5 is Star Wars because we can't even tell what was the ones. Yeah, the game's 5. We're in the fifth inning right now. I'm at the bat for the Orioles. We had Colton Carlson coming to the bat for the Orioles. We had Colton Carlson coming to the bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays of 8, 0 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Time one got a pitch for Colton away, but running catch goes ball to do. Time one got another pitch for Colton, running catch goes ball to 2 Time one got another pitch for Colton away, board. Running catch goes, the strike one is a 2-1. Tom Walker's pitching good. The offense gave him runs forward. I know the offensive defense are being good tonight, like for once in a lifetime, because Tom Walker got another pitch, and everybody goes to go away for it. So I just say something because Tom Walker's not pitching bad. Thank you, that he's not walking people. Thank God. The offense actually getting runs forward and not striking out and shit. Defense is not screwing up, so Tom Walker got another pitch, and goes to go away for it. He's swinging down to 5-2-2. Tom Walker got another pitch, and goes to go away for it. And Colton Collins, expert time with young Colton Collins, and 11 develops to a baseballs. And time one got another pitch to you, Colton going for it. No, you're right. No, yeah, this is. Well. And Colton Collins goes out to the pitch, and time one goes to the second base, and Bryson started to the first inning by 7 times. And Colton Collins is out. I was not expecting this today. Yeah, I was expecting the first to be this good today. I mean, last time they were good, but tonight, like, to be still getting the same thing. Like, it's not the same way they did it, but still, it's still good. So, coming next to bat for the Orioles, we have Jeremiah Jackson next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players of A's. 1 out, top of the fifth. Here we go. Time one got a pitch for Jeremiah going for it. He's swinging down with the 5-0-1. And time one got a pitch for Jeremiah going for it. Running catch goes to strike 2, 0-2. But how many runs did we score yesterday? That was 13. Yep. And time one got a pitch for Jeremiah going for it. Running catch goes to balls 1-2. The fact that we put up 4 runs right now, even though we hit up 13 last night, but. And time one got a pitch for Jeremiah going for it. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 3. Jeremiah Jackson down. Third strike of Tom Walker, 3 Ks. Coming next to bat for the Orioles, we got Kobe Mayo next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays on base. 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Tom Walker got a pitch for you, Kobe. Get ready for it. Running catch goes strike 1-1. Tom Walker got a pitch for you, Kobe. Get ready for it. This swing that one goes right to the grass, and that's a single. And Kobe Mayo advances the first base for the Orioles. Kobe Mayo singles on the ground ball to the right field of Nick Castellanos. Thank you, dude. That's head. It was hard. Yeah, this is a Phillies head. And I don't know, and that's Pokemon in the back end. What's up? Cycle production. How do we think of knocking? Wait, so what do you mean, man? So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we had Dylan Carlson comes next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole playing first base, 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Time one got a pitch for you, Dylan, ready for it. Running catch goes to strike 1 is 0-1. And time one got a pitch for you, Dylan, ready for it. Running catch goes to balls 1-1. And time one got a pitch for you, Dylan, ready for it. Swing and a miss, not strike 2 is 1-2. And time one got a pitch for you, Dylan, ready for it. Running catch goes to ball 2 is 2-2. Oh, don't cover stones when you do that. Yeah, don't be talking about Star Wars' mom like that. Don't even talk about Star Wars' mom like that. You don't know his mom, so don't even do that. Time we're gonna officially do great for it. The rolls and the roll three is a 3 2 the book hill. Yeah, Star Wars. I hate that somebody was talking about that person talked about your mom like that. Yeah, so that was kind of wrong. And time we're gonna officially do great, but didn't cause the nice, but time when you didn't cause the gun, give up in the balance, it's gonna be soon. Yeah, cause that's what I want to tell y'all now. Don't talk about nobody's mom in the chat. Don't talk about anyone matter with his mom. Don't talk about Star Wars. Don't talk about which things about Disney. Don't talk about anybody in the chat. You know. And tell we're gonna pitch me doing good for a swing of the and that's strike three. And then closes out. Four strike out for Ty Walker 4 Ks. That's 3 outs for the Orioles. So it's good. Orioles have zeros. The Phillies have 4 Moving on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the base. They're going to turn the bat at the bottom of the fifth. The three Philly players in at the bottom of the fifth. Bryce Harper, J.T. Miller, and Nick Castellanos. Bryce Harper's over 2 with a strikeout. J.T. Miller's over 2, and Nick Castellanos over 2 with a run. Yeah, because once I was knew somebody was talking about his mom, he just had to block them right away for that. Because that's a no-no. That's a no right there you don't do. The same thing else about Star Wars, but when you talk about his family like that, his mom, his dad, ooh, that Star Wars, he would get real mad because you don't do that. You don't ever mention his parents at all. I don't care, like, if you, yeah. Okay, we have been saying you've been good. It's always got to get back to being good again because he was always messing up, so. You know what, you getting rocked. Good day. You know, take pictures. Ready to look good too. Photo op day. Yeah, I had to take a photo out too. You don't even know he's not bad at the damn team. Shit. All you missing is damn no, that's what it is too. Oh, you know, this. Yeah, okay, cool. So come at the bat for the Phillies. You got your 2-side MVP. Right side going to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans, no Rays. 0 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Harvard Nation. Harvard Nation. Harvard Nation. And then Kramer got a pitch going to make Bryce ready for it. Riley's catch goes Riley's catch goes Roswell. And then Kramer got a pitch Bryce ready for Riley's catch goes strike goes 1-1. Then Kramer got a pitch Bryce swinging that one goes right into the stands. That's the 5 balls 1-2. And then Kramer gonna officially over you. And then Kramer gonna officially rise great forward. You swing at that one, that's another 5 0, still 1-2. And Tom Walker gonna pitch, and then Kramer gonna pitch gonna bring rise great forward. And Vice Hopper grounds out to the shortstop, gonna hands and Dukes at first base and Cody Ray on time. Vice Hopper's out. Vice Hopper, you're over 3 with your first strikeout. So coming up next, the bat with the Phillies, we got J.T. Reed next to bat the Phillies, no Philly versus the Rays, 1 out, top of the fifth, here we go. And then Kramer got a pitch in the way J.T. Gray, but Ronnie Catch goes to Walls with him. And the people got a fish gonna bring JT Rayborn. All this catch goes roll 2 to 2 and the people got a fish gonna bring JT Rayborn. All this catch goes straight 1 to 2 And the people got a fish gonna bring JT Rayborn. He's looking at it, goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And JT Riddle makes the first base for the field. JT Riddle got a hit, he's 1 for 3 And JT Riddle singles on a line drive to the center fielder, Dylan Carlson. Talk about JT, get stuff on base. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos next to bat for the Phillies, and we got 1 free fan first base. 1 out, bat for the Phillies, here we go. Nick does stick, Nick does stick, Nick does stick. And the Cream got a base connect for Castellanos, ready for it. Ronnie Castellanos, the ball is 1 out. And the Cream got another base connect for Castellanos, ready for it. Just look at that one, that's a 5 balls, 1-1. and the Cream got another base connect for Castellanos, ready for it. The ball's in the third, the ball 2-1. Let's go, let's follow it. Yeah, that's right for your boy, getting. And the Cream got another base connect for Castellanos, ready for it. And Nick Castellanos, why would you go out into a double play? Nick Castellanos goes into a double play to the shortstop Gunnar Henderson to the second baseman. Jackson Howley to the first baseman. Kobe Mayo. JT moves out of second base and Nick Castellanos out at first base. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. Let's go. The Orioles have 0. The Phillies have 4 runs. At the end of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the sixth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Orioles turn the bat. Let's see the Orioles and they turn the bat at the top of the sixth. And the 3 Orioles players to the bat top of the sixth. Jackson Howley, Jordan Westbrook, and Gunnar Henderson. Nick Castellanos went to double play. That was horrible. Like, why would you even do that? Castaway should be MVP. Castaway's MVP for the National League, for the All-Star game, but for the actual league itself, without that one. And we're going to use Will Honduran again tonight? Oh, no. That's the question I want to know. Ty Walker's pitching in the sixth inning, yo. So coming to bat for the Phillies, coming to bat for the Orioles, we had Jackson Holiday coming to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base, 0 outs, top of the sixth, here we go. Ty Walker got a pitch, and everybody Jackson ready for it. Running catch, Ty Walker got a pitch, gonna be Jackson ready for it. Swing down, that's a miss by the 0-1. Ty Walker got a pitch for Jackson ready for it. And Jackson Holiday grounds out to the shortstop, Trey Turner, to the first baseman, Vice over in time, and Jackson Holiday's out. Jackson Holiday's over 3 this game. Jackson Holiday ain't that good. That's one of your prospects you brought up, and he ain't not that good. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we had Jordan Westbrook coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base. 1 out. On top of the sixth, here we go. Ty Walker got a pitch for Jordan. Running catch goes all along. And Ty Walker got a pitch for Jordan waiting for it. And Jordan Westbrook got hit by a pitch and will advance the first base for the Orioles. Way to go, Ty Walker. You had to hit Jordan Westbrook with a pitch. Come on, man. Wow, why you hitting somebody? And coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we had Gunnar Anderson coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole player at first base, 1 out, top of the sixth. Here we go. Ty Walker got a pitch coming up for you. Gunnar ready for it. And Gunnar Hansen flies out to left field of basket, but Gunnar Hansen's out. He said hit them. You only hit one person, was Jordan Westbrook. So how you gonna say hit them? You mean like you say hit the whole team? So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we had Ellie Winchell coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole player on first base. 2 outs, about top of the sixth. Here we go. Ty Walker got a pitch for Ellie. Get ready for it. Right now, catching goes rolls with him. And he hit one person, and he hit the whole damn team if he did. That would have been the way worse. Ty Walker got another pitch going to be Ellie. Get ready for it. Right now, catching goes roll 2 to 2 now. And Ty Walker got another pitch going to be Ellie. Get ready for it. Right now, catching goes roll 3 to 3 now. And Ty Walker got another pitch for Ellie. Get ready for it. Right now, catching goes strike 1 is a 3-1. And Ty Walker got another pitch going to be Ellie. Get ready for it. And so that one goes right into the stands. That's a 5 balls, a 3-2. It's a full count. Oh, bounce right back to the field. That's a 5 balls, just bounce right back in the field. That is, And Ty Walker got another pitch going to be Ellie. Get ready for it. Swing it down with another 5 balls, still 3-2. What was it? Field? What you said field for? That was up to 81 pitches. Jeez. And Ty Walker got another pitch going to be Ellie. Get ready for it. You swing it down with us another 5 balls, still 3-2. And Taiwan gonna face me every great one. And Andy Richardson grows out to second base and vice inside with the first base and vice up in time. Andy Richardson is out. And that's 3 runs for the Orioles. So the score is the Orioles have 0 runs, the Phillies have 4 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the sixth, like yesterday, the Phillies turn the bad to see what the Phillies do and turn the bad at the bottom of the sixth. And it's still one of the Phillies and 3 Philly do at the bat at the bottom of the sixth to be Brandon Morris, Max Kemper, and the Ronald Stokes. And Brandon Morris is 1 for 2 with a double. I find a run. Max Kemper is 2 for 2. The home run, a double, and the 2 RBIs. And the Ronald Stokes are 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Alright, Robbie just goes down to I'm watching the Raiders game tomorrow. Nice. That's cool. And so it said Walker did not let anyone on any on pass one first base. This is when he starts messing up, right? Well, we can't say, you don't want to say that for your boy. But Star was, you don't want to say that for your boy to make it say Star was going to start messing up. You don't want to start saying that right there. When you do that, that's like you just send bad juju in the air when you say that. But John Walker's already pitching really good. You don't want to come back and say that he's not doing bad. So you don't want to start saying that, just say that Tom was going to start pitching that. Come on, man. He still does not walk anymore. We're coming up the bat for the Phillies. We got Brandon Morris from the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans away. 0s, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Dean Kramer got a pitch. Get it, Brandon Morris. Go 8-1. He's swinging that was a 5-0-1. The first touch is about the Ryan Nolan replaces right field. Time to batting fifth playing right field. And Dean Kramer got a pitch. Brandon Morris. Go 8-1. Ronnie's catch goes to balls on the 1. There's only a hit by pitch right here. The one go home on the last batter could have been a home. Well, yeah. And then Kramer got a pitch in there for you always great boy. Riley's catch go to strike 2, the 1-2. And then Kramer got a pitch for you always great boy. And Brandon Morris asked for time on your Brandon Morris get right back to back by 6 more base homes. And then Kramer got a pitch for you always great boy. Riley's catch goes to roll 2 to 2-2. There was no homers today. Thank God for that. And sit back and watch the first game, forget about like the scenes flying in, so you don't have to sit there and be on the edge of your seat like wondering like I think I'm messing. And then we're gonna fix gonna be Morris great boy. Swing in the miss, not strike 3, and Brandon Morris is down. Brandon Morris, you 1 for 3. It's your first strikeout. Morris said, oh, okay. Yeah, we work with everybody here. We don't care. We work with everybody. Come on now, don't do that. He was just saying he was talking about his sexuality. That's a good thing, Don't do that, Star Wars. When somebody talk about their sexuality, that's okay with me, because I'm part of the LGBT community as well. So if you talk about your sexuality, that's fine. Yeah, that's not inappropriate though. Now, what this one said is like, that's got to get out of here. If you talk about your sexuality, that's fine. But when you talk about inappropriate stuff you do in the bathroom, nobody needs to know that. And coming up next, the back of the Phillies, we got Max Kevin next to the back of the Phillies. We got no play backs on base. 1 out, 5 6. Here we go. Then Kramer got a pitch, and then boy, Max going for a swing as foul one. Then Kramer got a pitch, Max by the catch goes to 1. Then Kramer got a pitch, Max going for a swing and a miss. That's strike two, 1-2. Yeah, because we welcome anybody from the LGBT community into our stream anyway. So like you don't talk about anybody's a part of the same community I'm in. I mean, welcome from the LGBTQ community. You don't talk about that because when they mention that they're gay and stuff, that's fine because that's okay because I'm not against that. And then people are gonna officially raise to the way forward. He's swinging that was right to the stand. That's a 5 votes 1 and 2. I got White Cook and one to vote in. Yeah, but if you're gonna talk about what you do in the toilet and what you do in the bathroom and all that stuff, that's like nasty. You know, I was know that. And then people are gonna officially raise the way forward. And Vasquez applies out to left field and Cole Carlson. And Vasquez was down. Vasquez was 2 for 3. So coming next about the Phillies, we got Martin Sosa next about the Phillies. Nobody passed away. 2 hours, 5 6. Here we go. Then people are gonna pitch get away. One of the way boy. One catch goes balls around. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you gotta go too. And then people are gonna pitch me one of the way boy. One catch goes balls around. Then people are gonna pitch me one catch goes balls 2-2. And then people are gonna pitch me one going forward. Swinging the miss, and that's strike one is a 2-1. Anybody think you talk about that in the best way, Phillies fans will get the hell out of here. Why you coming to a Phillies stream, though? Why you talking all your shit, though? And then Cream gonna pitch gonna be around the green board. He's swinging that one, that's a 5 rolls and 2-2. And then Cream gonna pitch me around the green board. Swinging the miss, and that's straight three, the bounce goes down. The bounce goes the over three with your third strikeout. And that's 3 out to the Phillies, so it's going the Phillies at the only subject was the Phillies have 4 runs. That's the end of the 6th, gentlemen. We move on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. It's the Orioles turn the bat. Let's see the Orioles turn the bat top of 7. The 3 Orioles players to bat top of 7 Ryan, Noda, Cole Carlson, and Jeremiah Jackson. Yeah, I like that person that came and said somebody, let's go Mets. I hate the Phillies, but they like you in the stream, then. Which I don't care, but I question why someone's first comment would be that nobody cares. We're talking sports here. Yeah, I already blocked the person anyway because it was annoying. Like you couldn't say, try to say the Mets are better than the Phillies because you try to say that. Yeah, one and a half games up. Yeah, I want to get ahead of up for the Mets. All right, come on, man. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Ryan Perkins, it was a pitching change for the Phillies. So that the pitching change for the Phillies. So Tyler Walker's up pitching tonight. Come to pitch for the Phillies via Ryan Perkins. So Tyler Walker was 16 pitches, 4 hits, no runs, no walks, 4 strikeouts, no home runs, and a 3.53 ERA. So coming up the bat for the Orioles, we have Ryan no good connects the bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays a base 0 outs, top of 7. Here we go. A Ryan Cook can get a pitch connect for you. A Ryan Cook can get a pitch for you. Ryan, ready for it. Swing the miss, and that strike was on. And a Ryan Cook can get a pitch connect for you. Ryan, ready for it. Ryan catches goes rolls with 1. And Ryan Cook can get a pitch connect for you. Ryan, ready for it. And Ryan know that that's what time went out. And Ryan know that Robin Nevada to the major on time. And Ryan couldn't get a pitch connect for you. Ryan ready for Ryan catch goes rolls with 1. Ryan couldn't get a pitch for you. Ryan ready for it. Ryan catch goes strike 2 1 2. Ryan couldn't get a pitch connect for you. Ryan ready for it. Ryan catch goes roll 2 2. And Ryan couldn't get a pitch for you. Ryan ready for it. He swinging down with the 5 balls 2 2. I guess we have all two. Alright, picking up history, right, getting ready for the swing that's Bibles on two. Swing that's Bibles 2 2. And alright, picking up history, right, ready for the runner catch goes roll 3 to the bouquet. And quickly gonna fix it for you, right, ready for it. And Ryan no good, grounds out to the second baseman, right side through the first and right 7 times. And Ryan no good, to have enough of the trolls. Yeah, me too. I get tired of me too. Also gave it up in 2026. So coming up next, the bat for the Orioles, we have Colton Cowser connects the bat for the Orioles. Got one Oriole player first base, one out. So we have Colton Cowser connects the bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays on base, one out. Top of 7, here we go. Quick regular pitch connect, wait holds it, wait for it. Swing the miss, the strike is on 1. And quick regular pitch connect, for you do it. Wait holds it, wait for it. Swing and miss, strike 2 on 2. And Cook got the pitch connect for you, holds it, wait for it. Rhonda catch goes balls 1 and 2. And Cook got the pitch connect for you. While you hold it, wait for it. Rhonda catch goes balls 2 and 2. And so, Ryan Cook got the pitch connect for you. When you hold it, wait for it. Rhonda catch goes balls 3 to 2 to bouquet. That's too many trolls there. Yeah, the trolls is coming to me and Josh is real. And cooking in the pitch gonna for you. Wait, Colton, go ahead, boys. Running catch with a straight 3. And Colton comes it down. First strikeout for Ryan Cook in 1K. And right quick anniversary goes to Greg Boyd. Running catch on strike three, and Cody Cobbs is out. Second, okay, yes, and then coming up next to the Orioles, we got Jeremiah Jackson. Next to the Orioles, and Orioles plays some Rays. 2 hours, top of the 7, here we go. Ryan Kruger got a pitch delivery, Jeremiah, running catch on strike one. And Ryan Kruger got a pitch to Jackson, going for it, so that's 5 on 2. And Kruger got a pitch delivery, Jeremiah, going for it. You swing it down one, that's another foul, still on 2. And Kruger got a pitch delivery, Jeremiah, going for it. And so the reason that strike three, and Jeremiah Jackson's out. Second strikeout for Ryan Kruger in 2 games. That's the answer. The Orioles has scored the Orioles have 0 runs, the Phillies have 4 runs. And we go to the 5 and 7 when Jeremy is the Phillies turn the batters to the Phillies, and they will turn the bat to 5 and 7. And the 3 Philly Birds do up the bat to 5 and 7. Bryson started Trey Turner Castro, Bryson starts 2 for 2 with a triple and an RBI. Trey Turner's 1 for 3. Castro was 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. How many Ks did Walker get here tonight? He got about, let me tell you that one up 3-4, so 3-4-4. Tom Walker got about, so Tom Walker got 4 strikeouts. 3-4-4, Tom Walker got 4 strikeouts. Yeah, 4 strikeouts. Yeah, he got 4 strikeouts, so. Yeah, there's about 4 runs. Yeah, that's kind of good. The 2 a day in the office run. So pinch hits for the Orioles, so they kill some pitcher that kind of pitch for the Orioles be great. For the come up the bat for the Phillies, we got Bryson Stock in the bat for the Phillies, no Philly Bears away, 0 5 and 7, here we go. Greg got a pitch canoe for you, Stock ready for it. Riley's catch goes to strike 1 1. And Greg got another pitch canoe for you, Stock ready for it. Riley's catch goes to Rose 1. So Walker pitched 6 innings and got 4 strikeouts, yep. Kruger pitched 1 inning and got 2 strikeouts, yep. Maxwell won the ball here. But you sorry. Pitching the 8th inning. And Greg got another pitch canoe for you, Stock ready for it. You swing it down with the 5 0 1 and 2. And Tom Walker, and Greg got another pitch canoe for you, Stock ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. Right starts out. Right start, you 2 for 3. And Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies based on base. 1-0. Dropping 7. Here we go. Greg got a pitch connect for Trey Gray for it. And Greg got a pitch for Trey Gray for it. Running catch goes strike 1. Greg got a pitch for Trey Gray for it. And Greg got a pitch for Trey Gray for it. Running catch goes ball 1 and 2. We believe the 7 is Sunday. What? And Greg got another pitch connect for Trey Gray for it. He's swinging out with the 5 balls 1 and 2. I don't even know what you mean by that Star Wars though. And Greg got another pitch connect for Trey Gray for it. Running catch goes ball 2-2-2. Don't wait your win, please don't. And Greg got another pitch connect for Trey Gray for it. Swinging the miss and that strike 3. The train to the zone. The train telling you go for 4, your first strikeout. The color next to that for the Phillies, you got your 2025 National All-Star MVP, Kyle Swimmer, MVP. No free pitch of base, 2 outs, 5 and 7. Here we go. Greg got a pitch connect for you, Swimmer is ready for a run catch goes balls around. Alright, so SSP, it's like go Phillies, and the back, you for Japan, nice. And Greg got another pitch connect for you, Swimmer is ready for it. And swing and miss, and that strike 1-1. And Greg got another pitch connect for you, Swimmer is ready for it. So when it comes to the ball, Greg got another pitch for you, swing the miss, and that strike 1-1. And Greg got another pitch for you, Swimmer is ready for it. Swing out the 5 balls 1 and 2. And Greg got another pitch connect for you, Swimmer is ready for it. Running catch goes the ball 2-2-2. And Greg got another pitch connect for you, Swimmer is ready for it. And so, Greg got another pitch for you, Swimmer is ready for it. Running catch goes the ball 3-2 to the kill. And Greg got another pitch for you, Swimmer is ready for it. He's swinging that one, it goes all the way, it goes right into the grave. And that's a single, and Kyle Swimmer makes the first base for the Phillies. Kyle Swimmer got another hit, yo, he's 1 for 3 on. And Kyle Swimmer singles on a short ground roll to the right field of Ryan Noda. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have your 2 guys be right. So we're going next to bat the Phillies. We got 1 free man first base, 2 outs, 5 and 7. Here we go. Harbor Nation. And Greg got a pitch going to be vice great for it. The ball's in there, the ball's 1-0. And Greg got a pitch going to be vice ready for it. Jackson ready for it. Running catch goes the ball to. And Greg got the pitch for you, Royce ready for it. Right, running catch goes the strike 1 is a 2-1. and Greg got the pitch for you, Royce ready for it. And Rice over pops out to third base with Jordan Westbrook and Rice over down. And Rice over 4 with your first strikeout. That's 3 outs to the Phillies and scored the Orioles have 0. The Phillies have 4. That's end of 7 late Joey. We move on to the 8th inning late Joey. It's the Orioles to the Reds, to the Orioles to the Reds top of the 8th. The 3 Orioles plays the Reds top of the 8th. We count Kobe Mayo, Dylan Colson, and Jackson Holiday. And with the good change the rules on the race rule. Not to mention making the game boring. So coming to the for the Orioles, we have Kobe Mayo for the rep of the Orioles. The Orioles plays away 0. Top of the 8th. Here we go. And pitching change for the Phillies. So one comes up pitching the pitch for the Master. Comes the rep of the Orioles. We got Kobe Mayo for the rep of the Orioles. The Orioles plays away 0. Top of the 8th. Here we go. Red struggle the pitch for Kobe waiting for a running catch goes strike the 1. And the red struggle the pitch for Kobe running catch goes the 1. And I like last strong in the pitch for you. Kobe waiting for you. Swinging the miss, and I strike 2, 1 and 2. Don't say the DH position is boring. Don't you ever say that. And last strong in the pitch for you. Kobe waiting for you. And Kobe Mayo, what time are you on Kobe Mayo? Whoever the rubber since the X moves. And last strong in the pitch for Kobe waiting for you. So it's a coming next about the Phillies. We had Dylan Colson next about the Phillies. No play breaks away. 2 runs. Top of the 8th. Here we go. Welcome down. Top of the 8th. Here we go. And Red Stroke of the Pittsburgh Daily Billy Daily Crossing flies out to the southern field of Baltimore. And Daily Crossing down. The color next to that for the Orioles, we had Jackson Alley next to that for the Orioles, and Orioles versus Rays, 2 rounds, top of the 8 here. Red Stroke of the Pittsburgh Daily Jackson, 8 board, and runner cuts goes all blue. Red Stroke of the Pittsburgh Daily Jackson, 8 board. Red Stroke of the Pittsburgh Jackson, 8 board, runner cuts goes all blue. Red Stroke of the Pittsburgh Jackson, 8 board. Swing the wrist, now strike 2, the 1 and 2. Red Stroke of the Pittsburgh Jackson, 8 board. Runner cuts goes strike 2, the 1 and 2. Red Stroke of the Pittsburgh Jackson, 8 board. And Red Stroke of the Pittsburgh Jackson, runner cuts goes blue. Red Stroke of the Pittsburgh Jackson, runner cuts swing the wrist, and strike 1 and 1. The rest of the Pittsburgh Jackson swing that 5-1-2. And that's how we asked for Tommy, that's how they are the rest of rest of the Pittsburgh Jackson running because we're going to go 2-2. And that's when the Jackson swing them the 5-1-2-2. And the rest of the Pittsburgh Jackson ready for it. Running catches on the straight 3. The rest of them down. Second strike of the rest of them 2 Ks. That's 3 outs for the Phillies, so it's good. That's 3 outs for the Orioles. So it's good. The Orioles have 0. The Phillies have 4. And we went to the bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bad with 6. The Phillies need to turn in the bad, the bottom of the 4. I mean, the bottom of the 8. And the 3 Philly players need the bottom of the 8. JT, Nick Castellanos, and Brandon Williams. JT is 1 for 3. Nick Castellanos is 1 for 3 to 1. Brandon Williams is 1 for 3 with a double, striking off behind. They changed it. Okay. Yeah, you just said the same thing, Victor, so. See, now I was gonna let you say Ryan, but no, now Ryan, you just said that Star Wars did not call you that. Star Wars did not call you G Ryan. So you just lying on Star Wars right there because you trying to say something he didn't even say about you. He never called you that. Yeah, Star Wars never called you that. So Ryan, you be lying on Star Wars and say he called somebody something. He didn't even call him that name. Yeah, just trying to say.
Yeah. Did we go to Urban Planet the other day?
Yes, we did.
I buy something from there, right?
Yeah, you bought me the 2 shirt, the 3 shirts,
Oh,
and then you bought yourself something too.
Okay, so I did go to Urban Planet. Okay, I'll check it with my bank.
It's those you got your bad because they ain't gonna let nobody just lie on you because you know if you didn't say something, you were just trying to find a way to say you say something you never did. The big change for the Orioles so great. We're playing the jump picture when come to picture the Orioles. We really heard of Scarlet the bad for the Phillies. We got JT Reed for the bad for the Phillies. No Philly fans no Phillies. Zeros. About there. Here we go. And really gonna pitch for his boy JT running catch the other one. We're gonna pitch JT swing and miss the strike with one. We're gonna pitch JT running catch the low 2-1. We're gonna pitch JT swing the 5-1-2-2. And we're gonna pitch JT Reed for JT Reed pops out to the first base with Kobe Reed with 5 turn to JT Reed out. JT Reed 1-for-4. We got Johan Duran Warner. Yo, bring Johan Duran in the game. That's cover you can say no. We don't need. We don't. Next is all. No, we don't need you there. Bring Jamal in the game, yo. Bring Jamal in the damn bowl game, cause you bring in Max is all, you're gonna ask for trouble. Just because if you actually love baseball, it wouldn't be boring. Quit worrying about what's the new rules, so just watch the game, enjoy it. That's right. I always say, it's boring. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos next to bat the Phillies. We got one of the Philly fans on base. But I was about to here we go. Nick does it. Nick does it. Nick does it. And you know, we're gonna pitch for Castellanos, running Castellanos strike one. We're gonna pitch for Castellanos three, and we're strike 2-2. We're gonna pitch for Castellanos and Nick Castellanos for time. We on Nick Castellanos running the bat on system of baseball. And we're really gonna pitch for Castellanos ready for a swing. That's the 5-1 going 2. And guys, I hate when I go to when I went to the dermatology appointment, they try to say, oh, I wasn't on even in the system. Well, I can, next time they have it again, I'm showing them the damn the appointment card. I'm showing them the damn appointment card so they can see that way they won't try to do that. You better do that on September 16th. Like, nope, I'm in this. Yep, I got an appointment. It says it right here. And I'm pissing Cassiano going for swing the base, not strike three. Nick Cassiano's down. Nick Castellanos, you 1-for-1 with your first strikeout. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Morrison next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. I'm really gonna pitch for Morris get ready for running catch, gonna strike with the 1. I'm really gonna pitch for Morris get ready for a swing the base, and that's strike 2 0-2. If you win today, that's 3 in a row. That's called a winning streak if it happens before. Yep. We're gonna pitch gonna play Morris going forward. Riders catch goes balls 1 and 2. Shout out to Cisco Watch Speeding for the 10 likes. We're gonna pitch gonna play Morris going forward. He's swinging that one, go high here, go wait a minute, that ball is going, gone! Southern home run for Brandon Marsh in the first at 7 yet again. So it's going, the Orioles have 0 runs, the Phillies have 5 runs, and the Phillies get the 5th run score on the top of it, and bottom of the 8th thanks to Brandon Marsh solo home run. And Brandon Marsh is 2-for-4, y'all. And this is Brandon Marsh 6 home run on the 6 home run on the 21 season on a 5-ball to right center field, and that was 5 the Phillies. Take that one, Orioles, you're done. You're done. You're done. Yeah, Ty Walker getting his win today. He's getting his win today, so you say you quit the movie? Coming up next, the Battle of the Phillies. We got Mets coming up next, the Battle of the Phillies. No Philly Bears and Rays. 2 hours, about 8. Here we go. Mets coming up for Tommy on Mets coming up the Battle of the System Baseball. Yeah, we're gonna pitch good everybody Mets going for one pitch goes the ball below. Yeah, we're gonna pitch good everybody Mets going forward. And Mets coming pops out to the third base with Jordan Westbrook and foul territory. Mets coming you 42-4. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Orioles have 0. The Phillies have 5. That's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the ninth and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Orioles to the red. Let's see the Orioles able to turn the red top of the ninth. And that was 5 of the Phillies. And the 3 Orioles plays in the red top of the ninth will be Jordan Westberger, Gunnar Henderson, and Elliot Richardson. I wonder who's coming to the game, Luzardo or who's coming to the game? Who's coming to the game next? It's going to be Max Luzardo or it's going to be Johan Duran coming to the game. I wonder who it's going to be. Duran or Lazar. It better not be Lazar coming to the game because I don't want that. Empire Strikes Back. Oh, I know that the Star Wars movie you talking about. Oh no, you said Major League Baseball. Oh, I haven't seen that. Oh yeah, Major League Baseball. I thought it was a Star Wars movie because I was about to say like. Yeah, this is dang it. Alright guys, but wow, yo. And it's Max Lazar coming to the game. Why? I wanted to be on doing. Why is it Max Lazar? So big change for the Phillies. So Max from the pitch for the night. Come to pitch for the Phillies. Max Lazar. What are y'all thinking? So coming up the bat for the Orioles, we had Jordan Westbrook on the bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays away, 0. Bottom of the ninth, top of the ninth. Here we go. Max Lazar got a pitch connect for Jordan Grayboy. He swung at that one, goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Jordan Westbrook will race the first base for the Orioles. And Jordan Westbrook singles on the ground ball to left field basketball. And that's just saying, Johan doesn't come in tonight. Tomorrow's light show will stick during the day game. That's true. Nah, tell you. Coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we had Gunnar Hansen next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole player on first base. 2-0. Bottom of the top of the ninth. Here we go. Max Zora got a pitch connect. We go to the way for a runner catch goes ball blue. Max Zora got a pitch. We go to the way for it. He swung it out with a 5-0 1-1. Yeah, because you know that's a day game. You know how that's not gonna really work. He was at 3 minutes and 2 so far. Damn. So that means maybe Guardians okay. And Max is already got another piece connect for you. Got a great for it. He swinging that one. That's a 5-0 1. And swinging that's a 5. Swinging that goes right to the stand. That's a 5-0 1 and 2. The Mets need to lose that game to the Guardians. They need to lose it so bad. And Mets is going to pitch week on the Green Boy. Gunnar Hansen, expert time on your Gunnar Hansen grabbing the bat his one base moves. And Mets is going to pitch week on the Green Boy. He swing at that one. That's another 5-0, still 1-2. I came to root for the Orioles come back, but it doesn't seem like I've got much to root for. Hoping we can get a miracle. So you're an Orioles fan there. That's not happening. They can't even get no runs, so they couldn't. They only got 3 runs last night. We had 13 on their head. When they came to Philadelphia, and that this one we got them 5-0. Yo, yeah. And Max is only gonna pitch gonna go away for a swing. The Reds not strike 3. And Gunnar is out. First strikeout from Max is out. 1K. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we got Adley. Richard coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole player first base. One out, top of the ninth. Here we go. Max is only gonna pitch to Adley going forward. Right now, Captain Good strike was on 1. And Max is only gonna pitch to the boy, Adley going forward. And he went to it, grounds out to the second base, and White started doing the first base, and White started in time. And he went to his out, with Jordan Westbrook at second base. One out was singing, guys. One out was singing. One out was singing, yo. And one out we got ball game, and we're singing, so. So coming up next, the bat for the Orioles, we had Ryan Noda, next to bat for the Orioles, we got one Oriole playing second base, 2 outs, top of the ninth, here we go. Max is all got a pitch connect for you, Ryan, go for it, running catch, go strike, goes on 1. And Max is all got a pitch connect for you, Ryan, go for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. Yeah, because again, how Joe come out during the day, because the light show during the day is going to be so terrible. That's all you. And Max is all going to pitch me right away, but right now that's for time we over right now to get up in the bed, that's small baseball. And Max is all going to pitch me right away for it. Right now, catch is good. That's strike 3, and Ryan Noon is out. And that's the ball game. Final score is 5-0 shutout. Phillies win. And the Phillies take game number 2 for the Orioles. The Phillies have 2-0 in this series. And the Orioles are down 0-2 in this series. And the Phillies will advance on to 65-40 in the season. And the Orioles advance to 51-63 in the season. The Phillies will get to 65th win. The Orioles get to the 63rd loss. And yeah, and Tom Walker finally got his 4th win. Finally. Hello. Tom Walker finally got his 4th win of the season, yo. And Tom Walker is the winning pitcher of tonight's game, and Tom Walker moves to 4-5 in the season with a 3.53 ERA. Shout out to Tom Walker for that one. And yeah, and they said the Phillies got their 11th shutout this season. And they said fourth most in the MLB. So hello. Yeah, so guys, that was so yeah. So let's sing this song, yo. So to get your head because there's a lot to be learned. So look around. Once there was a silly lid. Thought he moved Robert G. Wade. Anyone knows ain't it? Can't move Robert G. Wade, but he has house. He is house. He is high above high in the sky. So when you start to feel, stand but you go. Just remember that it. Woo! Once there goes another Robert G. Once there goes another Robert G. Once there goes another Robert G. Let's go hunt for Red October. Shout out to 39 Coast Street. Shout out to Freedom Point Company Street. And you know, you want to go come to stream, yeah. So guys, I will not be streaming the Phillies versus the Baltimore Orioles for game number 3 of the 3-game series at 12:35 p.m. because I'll be at the Daycon with my friends and they my girlfriend tomorrow, so I won't get to get that game. But I hope the Phillies do well tomorrow. I hope Rangers Sports pitch a good game tomorrow, and stuff like that. I hope that happens, and we do get the sweep tomorrow afternoon. I hope we get that. So yeah, so and all that good stuff. I hope they get that. So you know. Stuff like that. So I won't be doing that game. So whoever's covering that game tomorrow, guys, if it's really had time covering that game, or whoever else is on YouTube covering that game, you can go watch them because I will not be here to do that, guys. So, yeah. So guys, I will be streaming the Phillies at the Texas Rangers for game number 1 of the 3-game series on Friday night at 8:05 p.m. on YouTube channel, guys. So after the Phillies beat the Orioles tomorrow, I'll be calling the Phillies and the Rangers game on Friday night at 8:05 p.m. because the Phillies be on the road in Texas and Austin, Texas, take on the Rangers Friday night. So I'll be covering that game. So stay tuned for that one on Friday night. And also, guys, come Thursday night, guys. Thursday night we're doing Eagles and Bengals game, preseason game number 1 of the three preseason games at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday. So if you love the Philadelphia Eagles, you love football, come check it out. Eagle Nation, come through on Thursday night because it's Eagles and Bengals. Going down at the link, 7:30 p.m. First preseason game to kick off 3 preseason games before the regular season starts in September. So you want to see the backups do their thing on the field and against the Bengals backups. Then but then you better come through for that because that's gonna be a good one. 7:30 p.m. Thursday night football. It's gonna be electric in the link in South Philadelphia because all the Eagle fans are gonna be there. So that's gonna be a good one. So for that one. So come for that one if you like football. And see you guys on Friday night for Phillies and Rangers going down to Austin, Texas. So see y'all. Phillies better go for the sweep tomorrow. You know. I doubt that's gonna happen. We got Rangers sports pitching tomorrow. You know that, so I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. You wish. There's no Orioles fan. You wish that. Cause y'all playing. You wish that's gonna happen. When you put Jeff Rogers out there against my boy Rangers Suarez, who's 8-4, he's only 4-2. Jeff Rogers ain't got a good record. 4-2. Rangers Suarez is 8-4. Yeah, yeah, you wish. Yeah, you have faith. I have faith too. And guess what, guys? Tomorrow afternoon's game is going to be on NBC 10, nationally televised. We on NBC 10 in the afternoon. Hey, well, that's what they say. We're gonna be on there. We're going to NBC 10 and NBC Sports Philadelphia. So you got 2 ways to watch the first game tomorrow. If you got NBC 10, you can watch it on that. Or if you got NBC Sports Philadelphia, which is I think NBC 10 is like channel 10, and if you got NBC Sports Philadelphia, that's 576. If you got Verizon Files, so you got 2 ways to watch it. So hey, but it's better to watch NBC Sports Philadelphia better because you got John Quick and Tom McCarthy covering the game. That's way better. NBC 10, the announcers just be like this. Yeah, you know how that goes. Yeah, so like I said, guys, I'm gonna go there. I gotta get some sleep. I gotta go there, guys. I'm watching a couple of my TV shows, but I do the very 11:30 to go doing the phone tomorrow. So I will see you guys Friday, and then I will see Star Wars and everybody. I will see Star Wars and everybody on Thursday night for Eagles football. So you know that, that's gonna be the thing. So and everybody else, I will see Friday. Yeah, so So all I'm gonna say right now is go Phillies tomorrow and go Birds on Thursday. So I just had to say that one time for the one time.